parliament under very different conditions, voted roles, different list systems, and so on and so forth, it would grant us the same taxes. There's same taxation. There's no reason why I, as a German, pay a different income tax than a French, than a Finn, so on and so forth. What it just does make is that the states make us citizens competing one against the other, especially the North or the Eastern Europeans who do this race to the bottom tax thing, you know, and then the German enterprises go to Slovenia or wherever to have a dumping on wages and on taxes, and it cannot function. So it actually, in the single market, what we created is equality for market actors, but against equality of citizens. And then we try to explain this to citizens that they're living in a completely nuts system. And then we need to better explain. And that's why you are here, to think about communication strategies, how to communicate this to the citizens. I would argue, let's not explain shit. Let's just do that one thing. We need to be equal in front of the law. We need to empower the citizens. We are the sovereign, and we need to reshape European democracy. And then it probably would work to an extent that the populists would just melt away. If we were to do this, this could be a template, but obviously copied along the American template, but it's very interesting that if you read the Hamilton papers of the 1986 revolution in the United States, they never talk about a nation state and not about a federation. They talk about the republic. It's very important, the notion of the republic, because the republic is not a majoritarian democracy in which the majority of the street is the result. Yeah? The formalization that we have, and which leads us to populism, which is that today we call a democracy, which is the majority, is basically killing us. The republic cares. But here we go. Let's assume we have 50 or 55 regions. Let's assume that these regions send a senator, 2 senators to a European Senate. Let's assume we had voting equality and we vote all one person, one vote, a European House of Representatives. Let's assume that we want to have a European president, which is already in current templates of current parties who require that European president. We would be, as European citizens, the sovereign of the system. We would have a 2-chamber system with voting equality in the first house, which is the House of Representatives. We would shift the weighting vote system into the second chamber, where it normally belongs in all worlds sort of political system, and we would have a perfectly fledged system in which the people are the sovereign and nobody could complain. We would have oppositions and so on and so on and so forth. So this is welcome in the European Republic. I hope you understood the key message of my project. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rika.
She was perfect.